Whoa. All right. So management had taken me out and said I shouldn't be abusing employees. So that's fine. Now, no more lateral thinking. No more hawidgy dinks.
Hawidgy dinks? What are these words you're making up?
No more loopholes. No more matrix. Like, okay, what's your cold hard decision? Yes or no answer?
Black and white. Torture the guy. Torture the girl. Have to.
Mine is torture the guy, don't torture the wife.
Okay.
Your head.
I'm probably leaning towards yours as well.
Yeah.
Ends justify means. One, like hundreds of thousands are better saved than one. So
she doesn't die though. She's just tortured and scarred eternally. Next one.
This next one is a classic. What you should do versus what you would actually do. Scenario 4. Picture this. It's 10 or 20 years down the track if you're young like us. You're 30 to 40. You've got a child. Okay. So you've got a daughter, age 10. And you've also got your niece. Okay? Yeah. You're on a beachside holiday. You tell them not to go swimming by themselves, but, well, kids will be kids. They go swimming by themselves and they get stuck in a rip.
Yeah.
So you see your daughter's a stronger swimmer than your niece. Basically she's going to last longer. So you swim out and you can save them both, but only one at a time. If you choose to save the niece, there's a 50% chance that your daughter will still be alive when you get back in the water. If you choose to save your daughter, your niece will surely drown.
Surely?
Yes, 100%, because she is a bad swimmer. But there's a 50% chance that your daughter would survive if you got her second. Go. No loopholes.
I don't have a daughter, but I can imagine, I can step into my shoes of what it would be like to have a daughter. Yeah. And I would say that idealistically, me would say, save the niece, because statistically that's going to be better. But I know with someone so close to your heart, but you're also close to your niece. But not...
not like
your survival instinct would just grab your daughter. In practice, in theory, it's anyone's gut. You could say whatever.
Yeah.
In practice, I think my gut would save my daughter.
If I knew with 100% certainty that one of them was a stronger swimmer than the other, probably would have to save the weaker swimmer. If you see two people drowning or something, or two people in a dire situation, and one of them seems alright, but the other one is like gasping for dear life.
I don't think it's like that. Because if one was gasping, one wasn't gasping, I'd save the person that... If she's like, hi dad, like just...
doing some back
she's just like, she's on the inflatable pool. Like.
So one of them's in a fair bit of distress and the other one's like barely above water.
That's what I'm trying to say. You do have to go for the one that's closer to death, because that's kind of the urgency calls it.
Your daughter's literally drowning and you pick someone else.
Yeah, both of them seem so brutal, hey?
Yeah, it's a toughie.
Living with yourself if you let your own daughter drown, like...
Yeah.
Even though you probably did the maybe right thing.
Yeah.
If there were such a thing.
Yeah, it's so grey. There's no right or wrong here. It's all just personal. Yeah. If there's someone that you look at and it's just like, I birthed this child, like...
Yeah.
The emotion overweighs the logic.
The emotion overweighs... Because you've seen them at every stage of their life for 10 years of their life. You'd see your niece every now and then, but like... Your gut just sees your daughter in pain, and your everything else logical is out the window. You're just going to save that.
Yeah.
So what's your synopsis, Cam? It is that they're both struggling. Niece is struggling more.
Yeah. It's just. It's really
no. Okay, simple, black and white. Just give us the conclusion.
Thing is that's a grey situation anyway, because how much is more? It needs to be...
25% more struggling.
No, I told you how much.
Yeah,
100% certainty if you don't take the niece, and 50% certainty if you don't take the daughter.
I know you guys are gonna throw another fit, but
we are. Go say it. We'll just hold our.
I sense coincidence
because it doesn't really work in terms of applying this theory to real world thinking. This
isn't a real world.
But you want a real world ethics, in terms of applying it to like my actual literal internal ethics. We don't see the future. Our brain can't analyze this one, 50% chance dying, this one, 100%. Yeah. So we can't actually apply real world ethics because we're knowing the future before we're even going into it. That's why I can give you a numerical answer based on the statistics.
What's the numerical answer?
Well, my numerical answer is the first one, because if I know a prophet says to me, in pure theory, not actually an actual reflection of my internal ethics, because I feel like for this question, for some of the questions it applies, but for this question it just kind of exists purely in theory, because you can never know the chances.
So in theory,
because like the mob question. The mob question, it wasn't.
What would you do?
Wait, so what's this in my sleeve? La, 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 la,
You need to keep you
la,
guys in suspense. Let me finish my backstory. You're making it
Oh
take,
no! This is the backstory!
you're making it take longer.
We're gonna have to do like Lord of the Rings, like part 1, part 2, part 3 for Camel's answer.
Well, you're making it take longer anyway of all this rigmarole.
Rigmarole's good.
What I was about to finish saying before you guys didn't let me finish saying, the mob question, it wasn't like, oh, the statistics are. It was just kind of like, oh, there's the mob, there's the person, and this is likely to happen. Like knowing the percentages before anything has even happened, you can apply theoretical ethics to it, but you can't actually apply like real intrinsic of the moment ethics. So what I'm trying to say, basically, my answer is still the same as what I said at the start. I would save the niece.
So we've had Camel's PhD on the topic. Okay. One more.
PhD in theoretical ethics compared to practical ethics.
He specialised in the niece and daughter scenario. Woof. What a meal we've been through. What a journey. So we hope you've become better ethical reasoners through listening to Camel's PhD on it.
Yeah. As you can tell, it's pretty tough stuff. If you guys disagree with what we've said or you think different, just pop it in the comments below. We'd love to read it.
That's it. I'll talk to you in 5. We're just wrapping up the pod.
If anyone makes any ground-shattering things, we'll bring it up in a part 3. If there's multiple, then we could revamp the segment. If you love this, let us know. We could do extended version or fit others.
We look forward to seeing a Rage War comments. Okay, that's enough.